RV.
And it's cold and rainy.
We're here in Bear Lake, Utah. We were here for a bike race.
That didn't happen. Well, the bike race happened. I didn't do it.
So we decided instead we're going to show you some exercises you can do with water bottles for your shoulders.
Right.
So,
We happen to have plenty of water bottles because we were here for a bike race.
so one of mine is green. Why is this one green?
Gatorade.
Ah, Gatorade for the bike race.
Yeah.
That didn't happen.
Right.
All right, well, let's get to work. So the first exercise I want to do for your shoulders is called a front raise. You're going to turn your water bottles so they're facing down and that your palms are facing down. And all you're going to do is raise your arms 90 degrees and then slowly back down. Now, if you want to make this a compound exercise, which of course I always love using full body, you can take a big step out to the side so your legs are nice and wide. And let's add a little squat, a sumo squat. So as you come down, now make sure your knees aren't coming out over your toes. So bring those hips back just like in any kind of squat. And then back. So I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me do these from the side. Up and down, just like that. All right, nice. And you don't have to do the legs. You can just do the arms. You're working the front part of your shoulder on this one. You'll want to do 3 sets of 12, either with the sumo squat or without.
If you have dumbbells, obviously, if you brought dumbbells along, you can up the weight. But we just have water bottles.
Yeah, and this is plenty of weight on those shoulders for beginners. So, all right, that was the front part of our shoulder. Let's work the side, the medial part of our shoulder by doing a lateral raise. So now we're just going to do one arm out to the side, just like that. Slowly up and down, only going as high as, until your arm is kind of parallel with the ground. That's about right. Now, to make this one compound, this is what I like to do with a lot of my personal training clients. We'll take a step to the side like this. Each time you raise, take a step to the side. Yeah, go again. And then switch to the other side. Same thing, kind of making it a side lunge. Bending down, core tight. Yeah, go the other way. So you want to do 12 repetitions on each arm. So you would want to take 12 steps to the side and then 12 the other way. And do that 3 times.
Well, we can't really do that. We'd be off the camera.
Yeah, you wouldn't see us.
We should do it. It'd be funny. We're still doing it.
Yes. All right, so now we're going to go into rotator cuffs. So get your elbows out. Just, yep, arms are out to the sides. Now we're going to drop those water bottles down and then back up just like that. And actually, we can go through the full range of motion. Let's take them all the way up here and then all the way down. Yep, working on that shoulder rotation. What do you think of those?
I'm pretty glad we're doing this with lightweight. I wouldn't want to do this with a heavy weight at all.
Yeah, hard on the shoulders. You know, it's interesting, in my Silver Sneakers classes, I see so many shoulder injuries with older adults who come to class. I would say more shoulder injuries than actually knee injuries, which you hear a lot more about bad knees. But yeah, so this is a good workout. Keep those shoulders in mind. All right, again, you'll want to do 12 repetitions of these rotations.
Aren't you going to show us how to make this more confusing?
Oh, yes, let's do a compound. So on these, I would do a calf raise. Good little balance work. So soften your knees at the bottom and then up into a calf raise, keeping your core tight. Balance challenge and working those calves. Yeah. You know I love those compounds.
All right.
Okay, so next, let's go into just a military press. So we're going to take one water bottle up to our shoulder and just press it up nice and gently. Up and down. Yep. Keeping your core tight, your back straight. Always good posture when we exercise. Now, for this one, I would recommend doing a knee raise with your opposite leg. So right hand's going up, then left knee is coming up. Don't have to do that, but it's always good to work on our balance and coordination, especially as we're getting older. We want to be able to keep up those good coordination skills. Up and down. Again, 12 presses. Let's say we did 12.
Let's do the other side.
And let's do the other side. Yep. Up and down. Good posture. Nice and controlled, nice and slow. Now, if it hurts to go straight up, I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. You can also go a little bit at a diagonal, at an angle, so you're not going straight up. You never want to push past a point of pain. If it hurts, don't do it.
So now, when I've done military press before, it's always been with a bar. Can you do both at once?
You can definitely do both arms at once.
And then pick up both knees at once.
That would be a little difficult.
Gotcha. You could do a squat or something
Yeah.
if you wanted to do that, right?
Yeah.
Squat.
you could definitely do the squats again with that. Make sure your hips are coming back on those. So those are the 4 exercises. You've got the front raises,
Boom.
the lateral raises that we did,
Boom.
the rotation, elbows out, and then the presses up. 4 exercises for your shoulders, 12 repetitions 3 times. All
Let's
right.
get out of the ring.
Yeah, have a great day.
Bye.